Good afternoon, students. Standard 4th. Today's subject, Maths. Today in Maths, we are going to do revision of multiplication part 2. Seven students of Standard 4th received a scholarship of rupees 315 each. What was the total amount of the scholarship received by the students? We can find the total scholarship amount by multiplying 315 by 7. Let us multiply using the lattice method, keeping in mind that 315 is equal to 300 plus 10 plus 5. So here we have multiplied 315 by 7 using lattice method. So the total scholarship amount received by the student is rupees 2,205. Nandu, Tai, last year we learned a different method of multiplying two-digit numbers vertically. Can we use that method here? Tai, yes. Let us find 315 multiply 7 using that method. First we multiply 5 units by 7 units. 5 units by 7 units. The product is 35 units. 35 units is equal to 3/10 plus 5 units. Write this 3/10 in the carried over tens place. 5 sevens are 35. So now 3 we carry over in tens. Now 1/10 multiply 7 is equal to 7/10. To this we add the 3 carried over 10. The sum is 10 tens. 10 tens are equal to 100 plus 0 tens. Write 0 in the tens place and 100 above the hundreds place. So 300 multiply 7 is equal to 2100 and 100 carried over makes 2200. 2200 is equal to 2000 plus 200. Put that 2000 in the thousands place. Now the digits in the thousand, hundred, tens, unit places are 2205 in that order. The answer is 2205. Salma, we had to make 1000 place to write this multiplication. So here the table is drawn. Unit, tens, hundred, thousand. 315 multiply 7. 7 5s are 35. 3 carry over. 7 1s are 7 plus 3 10. 1 carry over. So 7 3s are 21 plus 1 22. And this 2 will come in thousand place. Amit, we can also multiply two-digit numbers using this vertical method. Tai, yes, you can. Let me show you an example using both methods. Now here 38 multiplied 24. So first we have multiplied using lattice method Then here we have multiply using vertical method. So the answer comes 912. Division part 2, revision of division topic, word problems. Divide 56 notebooks equally among 7 students. How many will each get? So here 56 divided by 7. So 7 8s are 56. So each child gets 8 notebooks. Now dividing a 3-digit number by a 1-digit number. Question: Madhu has 300 rupee notes, 6 10 rupee notes and 9 1 rupee coins, totaling rupees 369. How should she divide it equally between Neena, Veena and Nagesh? So here 369 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3, 0, 6 we bring down, 3 2s are 6, then 3 9 is remaining here, so 9 we bring down, 3 3s are 9, so here the answer comes 123. Each person will receive rupees 123. Find 629 divide 3. Divide the hundreds, tens and units in that order by 3. So here 3 2s are 6, 2 we bring down. Okay, but 2 doesn't go by 3. 3 can be taken 0 times from 2. So here we put 0. Therefore, let us write 0 in the tens place of the quotient. 2 minus 0 is equal to 2. So 2 minus 0, 2. Now we bring 9 down. So it becomes 29. Now 3 9s are 27. So remainder is 2. Therefore, the quotient is 209 and the remainder is 2. Thank you, children.